Okay, be honest. If you suddenly had $23.8 million in your bank account tomorrow, what would you do? Buy a rooftop for your cat? Open a hipster coffee shop? Or maybe just sail off into the sunset? Hey, welcome back to Kickin Riches. I'm Hope, your guide to the money moves and life lessons hiding behind the highlight reels of sports legends. Today's star? Ashleigh Barty, the tennis champ who cashed in big and then called the shots her way. Barty isn't just a Grand Slam winner. She's the definition of cool, calm, collected, and crazy smart with her dough. Let's get into how she made nearly $24 million smashing tennis balls, why she retired early, and what we can learn from her low-key but oh-so-wise money moves. Ready to win off the court with me? Let's serve up some insights. So, where did all that Barty fortune come from? Here's the wild thing. Ashleigh Barty may not have the flashiest Instagram, but her bank account is straight-up Grand Slam level. No, really, we're talking about $23.8 million in official WTA career prize money. That's not including the untold sums from endorsements, just pure sweaty, backhand brilliance. Imagine grinding through tournaments, winning WTA finals titles, including a $4.42 million payday, and stacking trophies and checks year after year. That's how Barty built her fortune. Focus, timing, and a whole lot of focus. What would you do if you were ranked world number one? Keep raking in those millions, or decide, hey, maybe it's time to walk away at 25. For me, it's wild to see someone bank so much, then take a pause for life. But here's the kicker. Barty's approach was methodical, not impulsive. She made her money, but she also made time for, well, everything else. And that brings us to what's next. Did she bet it all on a business, or is she slow brewing her next chapter? Let's take a look. I went searching for splashy headlines about Ashleigh Barty and coffee chains betting on startup unicorns or buying football teams. Spoiler, there's barely a whisper. Barty hasn't rushed into high-risk side hustles or started a $1 million shoe brand like some stars. Instead, she's kept her money moves mostly private. It actually says a lot about her. Play it safe, build a cushion, don't chase every shiny opportunity. It's kind of refreshing. Tons of top athletes try to go big after retiring, and not all of them end up richer. Sometimes it's more about maintaining that nest egg than showing off new business cards. I like that Ash sticks to her lane, for now. I don't know, do you think athletes should dive into big business, or is low-key smarter? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Now let's talk about possibly the shrewdest move of all, knowing when to step back. Can you imagine pulling the plug on a dream gig when you're at your absolute best? Honestly, I always imagine athletes sprinting until their bodies fall apart. But Ashleigh Barty did the unthinkable. She walked away at 25. That's gutsy. Barty shows us that real wealth isn't just a bank balance. It's having the choice to live on your own terms. She made her millions, sure, but she also gained something way more valuable. Time to try new things. Rest or bake banana bread. Hey, no judgment. I can't even decide what kind of coffee I want most days. Imagine planning your whole next chapter before 30? The lesson here? Max out your peak years, save for later, and don't let anyone rush your story. Now, most athletes hit retirement with regrets or money drama, but not Barty. Let's see how she avoided some of the biggest financial mistakes pros make. Stay with me. When you scan the tabloid headlines, you see way too many stories about athletes who blow their fortunes. Gone in a flash. Fancy cars, bad investments, wild nights, they all sound fun until you're Googling how to sell my mansion fast. But not Barty. She went the other way. Steady, focused, never trying to steal the spotlight with some crazy business scheme. That takes discipline. She's proof that sometimes the best play is to stick to what you're good at. Keep your spending in check and plan ahead before jumping into the next big thing. What do you think? Is wild risk-taking worth it, or would you rather bank on discipline? Ashleigh Barty's story isn't just about money. It's about knowing your worth, your timing, and betting on yourself, quietly. And honestly, that's a masterclass more people need to see. Ready for the final serve? Let's wrap it up. So what's the biggest lesson from Ashleigh Barty's playbook? Maybe it's that you don't have to make headlines to build lasting wealth or a satisfying life. Maybe it's knowing when to step back and savor the simple wins. Thanks so much for watching another episode of Kickin Riches. If you love peeking behind the scenes of sports, money, and cool cats who do things their own way, hit that subscribe button, or I might just spill my coffee laughing at the next story. Throw us a like if you enjoyed the ride, and let me know in the comments, what's one smart money move you wish every athlete would make? You guys keep me inspired, truly. Thanks for sticking around, and remember, your next ace isn't just about how hard you work, but how smart you plan. Catch you next time.